Good evening. How is everyone? Are we well? Ooh, we're cooking. Well, good evening. Thank you for that lovely intro. Oh my God, I'm so away.
Oh no!
Can we have a towel? We've had a spillage immediately.
Oh, I thought it was whiskey, guys. And I was more upset. It's just water, it's okay.
Yeah, it's all right. The whiskey is fine. The whiskey is fine.
The essentials.
There may just be some electronics.
Do you want another water? There's a spare one going here.
And here was you saying you were worried about doing something awkward.
I know.
Straight
I said
in.
before, I'm like the clumsiest person in the world.
Well, while Phoebe is beautifully cleaning up there, I'm going to kick things off. My name is Kezia Gill. It gives me such a huge warmth of pride to be hosting this event. I'm fortunate enough to have played the Song Suffragettes over in Nashville, and it's a super proud moment to be bringing it over here and being able to do the show in London. For those of you that don't know, the Song Suffragettes was started 9 years ago. And it basically filled a little bit of a void in the market for female voices in music, predominantly country music, where, just to give you an example, in America, last year, only 15% of national radio play was female artists. So it's just not good enough, is it?
It's not good enough.
So the Song Suffragettes are helping women raise the voice and just basically get a little bit more notoriety. There are women out there writing great songs, producing great music, and the Song Suffragettes is championing us all the way. It's a huge establishment in the US, and I'm so proud to have it over here in London. So without further ado, I'm going to invite you to applaud this incredible lineup on stage. I'm going to introduce you. Kicking us off tonight, we have this amazing, the weirdest guitar I've ever seen. This beautiful
it's a ukulele.
This is Desiree Dawson. Put your hands together. And from the smallest guitar to the longest legs in town. Literally, don't leave your drink in front of her.
I'm so sorry,
Miss
guys.
Georgia Rose. And then we had one of the ladies drop out. There was a family emergency, but Vic Allen has stepped in, where Zola Courtney couldn't be here. So thank you, Vic. And finally, at the end, last but not least, we have the lovely Marlene Oak. So just a few reminders tonight, folks. You can, if you are enjoying the show, you can tip us girls. There are 5 of us, so times it by 5. No, I'm joking. If you do want to send a tip, you've got some cards on your table. And if you are watching via the medium of live stream, you just need to go to PayPal. It is at Song Suffragettes LDN. That's for London, LDN. And you can pop us a little something in for a drink. And I'm going to encourage all you girls to share your socials, tell these lovely people where they can find your music. But without further ado, let's have some music. Desiree, you're going to kick us off.
All right. Hi, I'm so happy to be here. My name is Desiree Dawson. I am coming here from Vancouver, Canada. I love London so much. I was recently in Liverpool at Liverpool Sound City, and so it was the perfect timing for me to be able to be here. Phoebe, thank you for inviting me to be here. The first song I'm going to share with you is a new song of mine called Human, and I normally play it like with claps and stomps, but I'm playing a different version with my ukulele. This is a ukulele, a baritone ukulele, by the way. A very big ukulele. I don't wanna leave the house, I don't wanna hit the road. I'm okay all by myself, then I don't wanna be alone. It's confusing, guess that's being human. I always try my best to be grateful and be true, but sometimes being honest means I'm feeling down and blue, breaking illusions. Guess that's being human. I don't wanna breathe with all this sadness building up inside my heart. And when I feel like breaking down, I know a breakthrough's just around a new bend. I guess that's being human. I don't wanna stay out late, drinking beer and shooting pool, but I'm missing all my friends and breaking all the rules. Time is racing. I'm growing and I'm changing. I just wanna pull you close, sing the sweetest words to you, but I'm scared one day I'll blink and you'll say that we are through. What am I doing? Trying to be human. I don't wanna bring you down, but I can't really stay around with all this sadness building up inside my heart. And when I feel like breaking down, I know a breakthrough's just around a new bend. I guess that's being human. I guess that's being human. I guess I'm just human. I guess we're just human. Thank you so much.
Oh, how amazing was that? Hi, everyone. My name is Georgia Rose. I'm very excited to be here tonight. I'll try and not knock over any more water in the future, but
I'm gonna move my whiskey.
But yeah, over the past year, I've kind of been trying not to write as many love songs, just to challenge myself. So when I was in Nashville about a month ago now, I thought it was about time to write another one. And I kind of feel like, especially in my generation, I'm like 19 turning 20, and I feel like with hookup culture and dating apps and things, people are just so quick to give up on love because they think something better is out there. And I think the truth about love is that it takes a lot of forgiveness, a lot of trust, and you are going to have bumps along the road. So that's what this song is all about, and it's called Too Far Gone. It's getting late on a Tuesday night, all alone in this house, turn out the lights. You walk in, this isn't how it's always been. 'Cause you've been feeling like a stranger. When's the last time we spent time together? Have we been fighting like this forever? I slam the door, I grab the keys, I run out crying and you follow me. Here we go again, this is how it always ends. But you take my hand, look in my eyes, it's what I've wanted all my life. A love that's holding on, a love that's never too far gone. It's always been taillights out of my drive, on my own in the dead of night. After them, I thought I'd never trust again. I've only known heartbreak when things get hard, burning out fast like a shooting star. But you're not letting go of my heart. I slam the door, I grab the keys, I run out crying and you follow me. Here we go again, this is how it always ends. But you take my hand, look in my eyes, it's what I've wanted all my life. A love that's holding on, a love that's never too far gone. And I know that we're not perfect, but I know this love is worth it, and we got this, so I promise to give it my best shot. If I slam the door, if I grab the keys, if I run out crying, say you'll follow me, chase me down again, it doesn't have to end. Take my hand, look in my eyes, it's what I've wanted all my life. A love that's holding on, a love that's staying strong, a love that's never too far gone. Oh, thank you guys.
To be 19 again. Don't get me started. So, there's been a lot of talk about Nashville, and it's amazing that we're doing our own thing here in London, but it's true. Nashville has always kind of been the holy grail for country singer-songwriters, and I've had the pleasure of going quite a few times, been very fortunate. And one of my favourite things to do when I go to Nashville is to just let the place inspire me and write, whether that's co-writes with friends or strangers for that matter, or just sit and write on my own. And this is a song that I wrote back in, I think about 5-6 years ago. And as I was staying with a friend up in the Tennessee mountains, and I was just sat on her veranda, and I picked up my guitar and I wrote this song about Nashville. And still to this day, one of my favourite ones to sing live. So this is called Country Song. Life's been getting me down, working myself into the ground. Needed to get away, take a holiday somewhere I always wanted to be. Booked me a ticket for Nashville, Tennessee. The plane touched down, taxi picked me up. He said, "Where do you wanna go?" I said, "Honey, take me down to Broadway." With a smile on his face, he said, "I know just the place." And before I knew it, I was walking through the door, straight into a country song. Oh, they had cowboy boots and a Stetson on, and they dunked-a-doed under neon lights, guitars picking through the whiskey nights. I walked straight into a country song. Well, I sat at the bar with an ice cold beer. I was taking it all in. This place was like nowhere I'd ever been. And the stresses of home were certainly gone, and I finally felt free. The Nashville air had taken over me. And then this guy who had caught my eye came a-strutting over to me. He said, "Ma'am, would you like to dance?" Hey! He was 6 foot tall with a southern drawl. I knew I didn't stand a chance, and before I knew it, he led me to the floor, straight into a country song. Oh, he had cowboy boots and a Stetson on, and we danced-a-doed under neon lights, guitars picking through the whiskey nights. I walked straight into a country song. Oh, I couldn't believe this song. Woo. Thank you very much. Thank you.
That was awesome. I was like picturing like Roberts or something on Broadway. On Broadway. Hello everyone. So I'm actually going to play a brand new song. I finished it last night, so I apologise in advance. I thought if I play it now, by the time the evening's finished, you'll have forgotten if I've messed it up. So if you happen to follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I've recently been on a trip. I just got back from Mexico. I got back on Friday, actually. And when I was there, I met a very nice boy. And I was telling my friends about him, and everyone was like, if you met him in England, it wouldn't have been the same. It was just, you were just caught up in the moment. And I was like, no, actually, it was the boy. It wasn't the, magic of the trip. It was him. So this song is called Mexico, and it's about that. Everybody knows your name, 'cause I drop it all the time. Act like it's casual, but it ain't. The fact that you're still on my mind, they'll say it was the moment, golden, holding something no one else could see. Tell me it was the magic, static, what we had is lost in a glow. And I know, but I don't think it was Mexico. I think it was you. And yeah, I gotta let you go, but it ain't easy to do. 'Cause it wasn't the heat of the summer sky, felt the color caught up, 'cause it was all brand new. So far away from home, knew that I had to go, but it wasn't Mexico. It was all you. It was all you. I could count the nights I had with you on one hand, but something about it felt so right, and no one seems to understand. Looking through all the pictures, I miss you, I wish it was different. I'm lost in the glow, and I know, but I don't think it was Mexico. I think it was you. And yeah, I gotta let you go, but it ain't easy to do. 'Cause it wasn't the heat of the summer sky, felt the color caught up, 'cause it was all brand new. So far away from home, knew that I had to go, but it wasn't Mexico. It was all you. It was all you. It wasn't the heat of the summer sky for the color. It was the kiss under covers, holding each other, lost in the glow, but I don't think it was Mexico. I think it was you. And yeah, I gotta let you go, but it ain't easy to do. 'Cause it wasn't the heat of the summer sky, felt the color cut up, 'cause it was all brand new. So far away from home, I knew that I had to go, but it wasn't Mexico. It was all you. It was all you. Thank you.
What a nice song, Rick.
Thank you. He's actually in Norway now, so a cheaper flight. I may have already checked and it was about that price.
song I'm gonna play now is also a love song, but it's more, maybe not a happy one. But I wrote this song with a guy called Jake Bug. Maybe some of you know who that is. But I haven't released it yet. Hopefully soon. So, yes.
Remember to half step down.
Yeah.
I met you last year, came out of nowhere. You told me you were scared and wasn't prepared for love, but I kept you near. Each day was passing, our hearts were clashing. I thought we were lasting, 'cause you kept asking for more. Then you took everything, and after all, you're just a man. You throw her love away because you can. And after all, I understand. It means nothing to you all the times we've had. Last time you were here, pulled out my worst fears. You know that it ain't fair. Don't even go there now. And I'm tired of the tears. I thought I knew you, think that I still do. Your kind words, they were few. Tell me they were true now. Why do I always lose? And after all, you're just a man. You throw her love away because you can. And after all, I understand. It means nothing to you all the times we've had. Now it's you who's looking back as you see me driving past. Ooh, and after all, you're just a man. You throw her love away because you can. And after all, I understand. It means nothing to you all the times we've had. And after all, it means nothing to you all the times we've had. And after all. Thank you.
That was so beautiful. I absolutely love these types of nights because it's obviously so nice to get to share music, but it's also so sweet to get to soak it up. So I'm really grateful for all of you, and it's nice. I'm meeting all of you for the first time today, and it's been really, really special. I'm excited to continue our connections and our friendships. This next song is called, doesn't have a name yet. I wrote it a couple weeks ago. I think it's going to be called Tea or something like that. You can let me know what you think the name should be. But I wrote this and then just kind of put it on TikTok, and then it was my first kind of semi viral video on TikTok where people have been like, release the song, and it's really cool as an artist for that kind of thing to happen, because right now it's kind of like the thing as an artist. You want your song to go viral on TikTok. So it's very, very rough, but here it is, and I wrote the song because I'm sure, like many of us, we need the reminder that we're not meant to be everybody's cup of tea in this lifetime. Like, that is impossible, you know, but I know for me, I struggle so much with that. So this is kind of like a bit of a, what do you call it, like an affirmation as well. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I'm not everyone's shot of whiskey, and I'm learning that I don't need to be. And if I turn away right now, well, I don't need you to miss me. I love myself a lot, I'm feeling free. I might not be your glass of water after your day out in the sun, or band-aid your broken heart after battles never won. I might not be your cup of tea or your favorite shot of whiskey, but I'm learning, yes, I'm learning that I'm sure enough for me. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. No, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. No, I'm not. This didn't happen overnight. Been such a work in progress. I've spent most of my life just trying to please. And if the task wasn't completed, well, hot damn, I'd feel defeated. I love myself a lot, I'm feeling free. No, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. 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 Now this is where you join in. No, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. No, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. No, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. No, I'm not everyone, and that's okay with me. Thank you. We are not supposed to be everyone's cup of tea.
Oh my god, I love that.
You have to call that cup of tea.
Right?
Yeah.
Cup of tea.
Like,
Simple, right?
100%.
Okay.
It'll do very well in England.
All right. Okay.
Oh, so this next song, I'm feeling kind of reminiscent of my childhood lately, which I don't think I've ever said in my life. But this song is all about feeling nostalgic about your childhood and realizing everything you took for granted when you were a kid. So I hope you guys like it. This is called Boxes.
Didn't compare what I'd wear to the other girls. I didn't care about my red hair or their short brown curls. I didn't know how to tie my shoes. But if you ask me what I dreamed about, I knew everything was technicolor. I was best friends with my brother. Didn't know how to count my wins and losses. Back when a Christmas was exciting, didn't hate fitting room lighting. I could be anything or anything I wanted. Back when I didn't try to put myself in boxes, oh, boxes. took things slow, and the rainbows were much brighter hues. I didn't drown in expectations or mull over conversations before I'd ever cried alone in my bathroom. Everything was technicolor. I was best friends with my brother. Didn't know how to count my wins and losses. Back when a Christmas was exciting, didn't hate fitting room lighting. I could be anything, oh anything I wanted. Back when I didn't try to put myself in boxes, oh boxes. Well, I couldn't read a story if you asked me to. But if you asked me who I thought I was, I knew. Everything was technicolor. I was best friends with my brother. Didn't know how to count my wins and losses. Back when a Christmas was exciting, didn't hate fitting room lighting. I could be anything, oh anything I wanted. Back before I knew how it felt to be broken hearted. Back when I didn't try to put myself in boxes, oh boxes. Thanks, guys.
I think I'm going to continue this theme of enlightenment, because I think what's really nice is what Desiree was talking about is kind of coming to terms with who you are. And I think, if I may respectably say so, George, when you're younger, you're still figuring that out. And you have to try a few different dresses on to figure out which is the dress for you. And I wrote this song with a guy called Ed Blunt. It's unreleased. It's going to be on my upcoming album, which is coming out later in the year. And I wasn't going to play any unreleased music, but I just feel like it's the perfect song to follow these two songs. And it's just the idea that it takes you a while to figure out who you are, and wouldn't it be a lovely gift to be able to save yourself a few years and write a letter to your younger self and just let them know that actually it's all going to work out okay. So that's what I was feeling when I wrote this song. This is called Dear Me. Dear me, this might seem a little crazy, but I'm writing from the future just to tell you some things I wish I'd known. At 16, you'll fall in love and you may think that he's the one, but he's not. He'll just break your heart. Dear me, at 21 you'll feel a million miles from home, trying to find out who you are, build a life to call your own. And maybe if you didn't get the fancy job you wanted, don't worry, 'cause things work out in the end. 'Cause you have everything you need to be who you're meant to be. And you just have to believe the world is at your feet.
at your feet. Dear me, this might seem a little crazy, but I'm writing just to tell you that the future isn't such a scary place. And you'll see, even dark days have tomorrows where your sorrows melt away. You'll be okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Sean, would I be able to have either a tiny, tiny bit less guitar or a tiny bit more vocal, please? I don't know where you are. There. Thank you. So I'm going to be really depressing now. Play a depressing song. So this song is about... I truly believe that pretty much everyone has some kind of anxiety. And I think it's just because of the way that we live as humans. We stress ourselves out over working all the time. And I just think the way we live is very stressful. And I think that kind of makes, I mean, pretty much everyone I know has some kind of, you know, anxiety about something, which is not a nice thought, obviously, but that's what the song is about. And it's about the things that I sometimes feel myself. And this song is called Change My Mind. I swear that I quit drinking, but I've got one in my hand right now. It stops me overthinking about the way I look in this crowd. I ask a million questions, I make the right impression, then I analyze the whole damn night. On the way home, if I could change the thoughts in my head, I'd be alright. Just forget the things that I've said, yeah, I'd be fine. The way I talk, the way I laugh, the way my hair falls down my back, I can't change it all if I tried, but I wish I could change my mind. But I wish I could change my mind. I lie awake till I can see the sunlight start to creep in. It's like a storm trapped in a bottle when I should be sleeping. Thinking about the future and things I wish I could undo, yeah. Another hurricane, another night, taking over. But if I could change the thoughts in my head, I'd be alright. Just forget the things that I've said, yeah, I'd be fine. The way I talk, the way I laugh, the way my hair falls down my back, I can't change it all if I tried, but I wish I could change my mind. But I wish I could change my mind. Stormy weather, I'll get better. The way I used to be. If I could change the thoughts in my head, I'd be alright. Just forget the things that I've said, yeah, I'd be fine. The way I talk, the way I laugh, the way my hair falls down my back, I could change it all if I tried, but I wish I could change my mind. But I wish I could change my mind. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you.
Okay. So this song is called "In the Evening." It's a little bit about the same topic you guys been talking about. So I was in a quite dark place a few years ago, and that's when I wrote this song. And every time I sing it, it feels like it comforts me in some way. Still. So. Lay down my sorrow, I need some relief. If there's no tomorrow, would you follow me? Once I was brave, I could do anything, and nothing would come in my way. In the evening, I'll be calling. I search my whole way through. In the morning, I'll come running, and I work and I work and I work my way back to you. It's a cold world. It's not easy to find your way back home. It's a cruel world. We rise and we fall, and so we do the things that we learn. In the evening, I'll be calling. I search my whole way through. In the morning, I'll come running, and I work and I work and I work my way back to you. Thank you.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So I had a song in mind, but then another song came into my mind, so I need your help. Would you like me to sing a song called Mountaintops or a song called Hold the Hope? So if you want to hear Mountaintops, okay, I don't know how to do this. Okay, let's just say, okay, okay, let's see. What? I only have one left, so anyone, what sounds better? Mountaintops? All right, thank you.
I like the name.
Okay. Okay, Mountaintops. Mountaintops is one of my favorite songs. The other one was also one of my favorite songs. The other one's called Hold the Hope. So Mountaintops is off my my most recent album. That was a very special album to me because it was my first album where I was like the lead producer. And this album is so I do lots of different genres. It's kind of what I love to do is explore everything. One of the genres I explore that I'm most known for in Canada is more of, I would say like a singer-songwriter, but like a meditative, like I teach yoga and I do sound healing with music. And so the project I put out, I wanted it to be like you could put it on and you could lay on the ground and just let the whole thing wash over you. So there's like bird sounds and sounds of the river and stuff like that. Mountaintops is off of this album, which is called Meet You at the Light. And this album won Best Music Video at South by Southwest in Austin, Texas last year, which was really cool. And I got to go and see it on the big screen. But this song, Mountaintops, is all, I'm going to try to keep this short because I always talk really long about this song. So the song Mountaintops is a song that I love a lot because at some point, I think it was in 2020, I had this moment of just being like, I have no more room in my existence for the amount of like self-doubt and the amount that I haven't been able to fully love myself. It's been my whole life of me really, really being at odds with who I am and realizing that that isn't just because I was born that way. It's because I grew up in the systems that most of us have navigated our whole lives that have told us we're not enough, that have told us that we just have to work until we can't even do anything else. And so in order to dismantle some of those systems that have built up inside of me, I'm choosing to love myself and I'm choosing to learn what that actually is. And the part of Mountaintops, I'm wrapping it up, is that the beautiful thing is that it's this idea of getting to the top of a mountain and being like, like breathing in that fresh air and your arms are out to the side and you're like, this is who I am and I'm not apologizing anymore. And then you look down to your right and you look down to your left and you're holding hands with other people and they're also doing it because this job and this feeling of wanting to be liberated is not one that I want to do alone. I don't think it's possible to fully be in that liberation alone. So it's one we need to do together. So this is Mountaintops. Here's to us liberating ourselves together. Who are you leaving the lights on for? And how long do you plan on waiting? How much more electricity do you plan on wasting? Because you're looking so burnt out. But you have the choice, and when you meet your voice, the mountaintops await your arrival. Your fullness and not just survival. The mountains await your arrival like sing it from the mountaintops. Sing it from the mountaintops. Sing it from the mountaintops. Sing it from the mountains. Who left those lessons in the beat of your heart, teaching you that yes is the only answer? it's not the only answer. No. Do you know who you are? Do you know who you're becoming? Do you know who you are? Do you know who you're becoming? Do you know who you are? Do you know who you're becoming? Do you know who you are? Do you know who you're becoming? 'Cause you have the choice, and when you meet your voice, the mountaintops await your arrival. Your fullness and not just survival. The mountains await your arrival like. Thank you so much.
That was great. I really felt like I was at the mountaintop.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
I just want to say before I play the last song, thank you so much to the Song Suffragettes for having me. I feel very blessed to be here with this amazing lineup. So this last song I'm going to sing for you is actually my next song that's coming out. So if you guys want to follow me, you can. My name is Georgia Rose. It's at georgia.rose on everything. And it's spelt with a J, which is very weird, I know. But yeah, this last song I wrote is actually one about all the things that we all do that are stereotypically considered to be bad, yet everybody does them. So it doesn't really make sense why they're bad, you know? So as you can guess, this is bad.
Everyone's got laundry piling on their chair, stuck their noses in a spot when it should have not been there. Everyone's got stories with pages they've ripped out they don't talk about. So I'm over pretending and I'm over caring. Look, the shiniest. We've all lied, we've all cheated.
Guys, I don't know what just happened. Yes, please. Sometimes, like, literally dust just flies in my throat, and I'm like, oh my god.
I've had a bug fly in my throat when I was on stage. Like a full fly went in. It got stuck.
I don't think that's ever happened to me, and I was like, oh my god. Let's start from the bridge.
Take it to the bridge.
Yeah. Right, okay. Sorry. Oh, sorry, everyone.
So I'm over pretending and I'm over caring about whose lives look the shiniest. But we've all lied, we've all cheated, we're all a little bit conceited. We've all said that we didn't really mean. We've all done things we regretted, kept a secret just to tell it, and deemed ourselves trustworthy anyway. Yeah, we're all bad at the end of the day. Everyone's got family that they're yelling at, maybe a few relationships they ruined but won back. Everyone's pushed buttons like it's all fun and games, then didn't take the blame. So I'm over pretending and I'm over caring about whose lives look the shiniest. But we've all lied, we've all cheated, we're all a little bit conceited. We've all said things that we didn't really mean. We've all done things we regretted, kept secret just to tell it, and deemed ourselves trustworthy anyway. Yeah, we're all bad at the end of the day. We're all broken pieces of a puzzle that we're trying to solve, pretending that we know where we belong. But we've all lied, we've all cheated, we're all a little bit conceited. We've all said things that we didn't really mean. We've all done things we regretted, kept a secret just to tell it, and deemed ourselves trustworthy anyway. Yeah, we're all acting like everything's all okay, but we're all bad at the end of the day. Oh, thank you guys.
So good, so good. Right, I think for my last song, I'm just going to do one of my favourite songs to play and sing live. This was a single that I brought out earlier in the year. It got me a UK country #1, which I don't have many, so I'm dining out on it. But when it comes to writing songs, I quite often write quite personally, and this was actually a song that was written for a library album, so to be pitched to film and TV and YouTube and that sort of thing. It was never meant for me, and the brief was an upbeat country song. And I got the music, I wrote the song, and then I said to my producer, I cannot give you this song because I want it for myself. And it's just the way it goes sometimes with songs. You write things by accident, and this is, to this day, one of my favourite songs that I've ever written. I love singing it live. It's a bit of fun. It's called Whiskey Over Ice.
Isn't it all a bit crazy the way this feels? From the minute you called me baby, I was head over heels. It's like I've known you my whole life, but I just learned your name. Right here, right now in this bar, things will never be the same. You're like an ice cold beer, you got me wanting you all day. You're like a tall fine wine, taking my cares away. Like a shot of tequila, baby, I can feel ya, and it's making my heart race. Something about tonight, it just feels right, like whiskey over ice.
You know, you've done it to me now.
Whiskey over ice. Air conditioning, ladies and gentlemen. Whiskey over ice. I'm feeling a little bit tipsy. I'm getting drunk on you. I'm not feeling quite so single, sharing a double or two. I wanna put another quarter in the jukebox. Can I have this dance? I'm gonna put a little faith in you, babe. I'm gonna take a chance. You're like an ice cold beer, you got me wanting you all day. You're like a tall fine wine, taking my cares away. Like a shot of tequila, baby, I can feel ya, and it's making my heart race. Something about tonight, it just feels right, like whiskey over ice. Oh, whiskey over ice. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It feels like a dream, like I'm under a spell. It could be the whiskey, but I just can't tell. One thing's for sure, even if I was sober, I still would not want this night to be over. You're like an ice cold beer, you got me wanting you all day. You're like a tall fine wine, taking my cares away. Like a shot of tequila, baby, I can feel you, and it's making my heart race. Something about tonight, it just feels right. Like whiskey over ice. Whiskey over ice. Oh. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, this is my last song. Thank you for Song Suffragettes for having me last minute. If you want to find my music, my name's Vic Allen. I'm on Spotify and everywhere. I actually released an album in January, and this is my favourite song on the album, and I feel in the mood to play it because I've just got back from a trip and I'm in a travelling mindset. So this song is basically about how I feel about life. I obviously talk about travelling all the time, but it's a very, very big part of my life, and it's something I want to continue doing forever. And yeah, this song is about how kind of restless I feel most of the time, and it's called Suitcase. If I let my eyes lose focus, I can pretend this ain't my town. Dirty windows rushing past the grey sky, I'll turn it into New York City crowds. Wish that I was there right now. Sometimes I catch myself thinking about a place I left behind, toying with the wind between my fingers. Yeah, it was a moment of perfect golden time, replaying in my mind. Wish I could be anywhere, anywhere but here. I'd be just fine if I could disappear. I'm restless when my world's stuck in the same place. I think my heart lives in a suitcase. Some days I could jump into a postcard, feel the sun upon my skin. Life is beautiful if you can see it all, but I feel like mine's waiting to begin. Wish I could be anywhere, anywhere but here. I'd be just fine if I could disappear. I'm restless when my world's stuck in the same place. I think my heart lives in a suitcase. Ooh. Ooh. I'm waiting to begin. I'm waiting to begin. I'm waiting to begin. Wish I could be anywhere, anywhere but here. I'd be just fine if I could disappear. I'm restless when my world's stuck in the same place. I think my heart lives in a suitcase. Ooh. Ooh.
years when my world's stuck in the same place. I think my heart lives in a suitcase. Thank you.
So the song I'm gonna play now is called Big Time, and I released it a month ago. So you can find it on all streaming devices. Is it platforms? Streaming devices. And yeah, it's about embracing life here and now, and not being in the past or in the future. I hear you whisper through my dreams, love, until the morning brings me down. They say true love is hard to find now, till it comes knocking on your door. I am asking for the big time, and I'm on maybe, I don't know. Come on, baby, on the big time. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Can't you see we're good to go? Let me take you on a trip now, wherever you'd like to go. We could head into the bright lights, or stay on the open road. I am ready for the big time. Well, by now you ought to know. Come on, baby, on the big time. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Can't you see we're good to go? We're good to go. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Can't you see we're good to go? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Can't you see we're good to go? Can't you see we're good to go?
That was beautiful. Well, folks, just like that, we've come to the end of the show. And I've loved it. It's been such an honour to host this evening, but just to be invited by Song Suffragettes London. A few people to thank, looking after all the sound on stage. Big round of applause for Sean.
Sean.
And big thanks to Phoebe from Song Suffragettes that's put everything together. And Hollow as well. Phoebe. Thank you. And we all have music online, folks. If you can't remember all our names, just head to Song Suffragettes London, and they've got the poster and the links to all our music. But one more time, we've got Desiree Dawson, Georgia Rose, Vic Allen, Marlene Oak, and my name is Kezia Gill. And it's Song Suffragettes tradition to always finish on a cover, and I was given the great honour of choosing that cover. And I just wanted to do something really upbeat, something I feel like what we can all kind of relate to. And a lot of us have touched on it tonight. It's just, you know what, guys? Just be you. Do your own thing. Just stop caring what everyone thinks, and life will be a much happier place. This is Casey Musgraves and Follow Your Arrow. If you save yourself for marriage, you're a bore. If you don't save yourself for marriage, you're a horrible person. If you don't have a drink, then you're a prude. But they'll call you a drunk as soon as you down the first one.
You can't lose the weight and you're just fat. But if you lose too much, then you're on crack. Damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. So you might as well just do whatever you want. So make lots of noise and kiss lots of boys, or kiss lots of girls if that's something you're into. When a straight and narrow gets a little too straight, roll up a joint,
Or don't.
just follow your arrow wherever it points. Yeah, follow your arrow wherever it points.
If you don't go to church, you'll go to hell. If you're the first one on the front row, you're a self-righteous son of a can't win for losing. You'll just disappoint 'em. Just 'cause you can't beat 'em don't mean you should join 'em. So make lots of noise, hey!
Kiss lots of boys,
Hey!
kiss lots of girls if there's something you're into. When a straight and narrow gets a little too straight, roll up a joint,
Or don't.
just follow your arrow wherever it points. Yeah, follow your arrow wherever it points.
Love who you love, 'cause you just get so many trips round the sun. Yeah, you only live once.
So make lots of noise and kiss lots of boys and kiss lots of girls if that's something you're into. When the straight and narrow gets a little too straight, roll up a joint.
I would.
Just follow your arrow wherever it points. Yeah, follow your arrow wherever it points. Yeah, follow your arrow wherever it
Song Suffragettes London!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
We're going to be over at the merch desk, guys. Come say hello and safe journey home. Thank you so much. Make sure you follow Song Suffragettes London for the next event. Thanks, guys.
Where are you putting?
In front of me.
Hell, there's hell everywhere I go, so I'm sticking with the devil I know. We moved to a place with a view off of 8th Avenue after we said I do, and we watched cars of bachelorettes, 2 a.m. cigarettes, and traffic headed downtown. And the interstate was so loud, there was a lot it had to drown out. We played the part 5 nights, but we were never there on the weekends, baby. We got along real nice, but when I left town, did you hate me? One day the curtain started coming down. I changed the second we were moving out. I guess wrong can look alright when you're playing home in a penthouse, baby. I bought the house with a fence, enough room for some kids, a backyard for dibs, and I thought that would make it all better, and maybe forever. Wouldn't feel like